I don't think you should mandate it.
Yeah, we need carrots, not sticks.
Yeah,
Carrots, literally.
literally.
But the system is like, I think of the opioid thing. That's an incredible story, really.
That's a horrible story. That's a horrible story. And, the fact that no one's going to jail for that is infuriating.
They should.
What they did and what the deception that they use to pretend that stuff is not addictive, that it's not the same as heroin, is just absolutely atrocious. And the fact that they got away with it and that the Sackler family, just that one family. I don't know if you've ever seen the Netflix docudrama series, Painkiller, or was it called Painkiller?
They're the guys from Purdue, right? Purdue Pharma.
Yes.
I think they were Purdue Pharma, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, how many lives were destroyed by that?
Well, 500,000 ended in the U.S.
Yeah, at least
50,000 in Canada. We lost more people in the last 10 years to opioid overdoses than we lost fighting in the Second World War.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
And these companies, I mean, it started in the States with Purdue and a number of others where they basically started lying to the system and they actually paid bonuses to distributors for every overdose they caused. They actually tracked the overdoses and then paid bonuses to distributors because that was an indicator of how successfully they were pushing the drugs onto doctors and pharmacists and the system. It all came out in the court because there was a huge lawsuit, and the companies had to pay $50 billion because of an American government lawsuit against them. But they actually paid bonuses for overdose rates.
That's
true.
Insane.
It's wild. And they were very, very strategic. They said, we're going to go to working class neighborhoods where there's huge unemployment. So, in the Rust Belt of America, where people were out of work and they obviously had some minor industrial injuries, and said, this will solve every ache and pain. Take OxyContin. And it felt great when they first started taking it. And then it spread into Canada as well. And then it mutated from OxyContin into fentanyl, which is 100 times more powerful than heroin. It can stop your lungs in 15 seconds. Just absolutely deadly. And these companies, these dirtbag companies, should be paying hundreds of billions of dollars to cover the treatment and recovery of the people whose lives have been ruined by this.
Well, it's just insane that they only had to pay a percentage of the amount of money that they profited.
Mm-hmm. It is insane. They should have gone to jail.
They should have gone to jail. They should have had to pay, first of all, give all the money back.
Yeah.
I mean, what you did was unbelievably evil.
Absolutely.
And you were allowed to profit from it, which is crazy.
For years.
Even the Sackler family, the amount that they got fined was a small percentage of what they actually made.
I don't know how people live with themselves when they do that.
They're sociopaths.
But
they have to be.
They basically got into the entire system, the healthcare system, the medical community,